Namaste everyone. In mathematical magic, let us see naughty numbers today. The numbers can be naughty and play tricks to puzzle us. Read the following statements and solve them to get interesting answers. The first one is 1 upon 81. If you will calculate it, your answer will be 0.01234 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Then there will be bar. Means all digits from 0 to 9 will be in the repeating block. This is the observation. Next is 21978 multiplied by 4. When you will multiply it by 4, your answer will be 87912. Means the digits will be reversed. Next, it is a magic of odd numbers. 1 plus 3 plus 5. 3 odd numbers, then the sum is 9, which is equals to 3 square. 4 odd numbers will be equals to 4 square. If we have 5 odd numbers, it will be equals to 25, which you know equals to 5 square. If we have 6 odd numbers, then this will be equals to 36. You can add and check, and which is equals to 6 square. Then next, 2 raised to power 5 multiplied by 9 raised to power 2. We know 2 raised to power 5 is 32 and 9 raised to power 2 is 81. When we will multiply them, then the answer will be equals to 2592. What you observe? All the digits in same order will be in the answer. Next is 12 square plus 33 square. So 12 square is 144 plus 33 square is 1089. When you will add them, your answer will be equals to 1233. Means the same digits came in the same order. Next, we have the palindrome years. So palindrome is a number which when you read in given order or in reverse order, it will be same. So these two are the palindrome years where the difference is 110 years. Now you have to tell that two palindrome years whose difference is equals to 11 years. So these 2 years are 1991 and 2002. Next, the difference is 10 years. The years are 575 BC and 585 BC. 575 and 585. Next, the difference is 2 years. So these are 99 and 101. 99 and 101. Next, one more magic is there. See, we have to put a symbol in the box to get the answer. So 24 plus 3, you know it is 27, and 24 into 3, you know it is 72. What is the relation? The plus is 27, and when you reverse the digits, the product is 72. Same, 47 plus 249 and 47 into 2, 94. Next question is, which 2 months in the year have same calendar? So in a year we have 2 months which is having same calendar, and the months are April and July. Months are April and July. Next is 1 February 1996 is Wednesday. So we know that 1996 was a leap year. So the number of days in February month will be 29. And after this, we have to calculate 3rd March. So, here we have to take 3 days of March, and because 1 February is included already, so 29 plus 3 is 32, and 1 February we have to subtract from here. So, between 1 February to 3 March, we have 31 days. Now, 31 divided by 7 will be 7, 4 are 28, 4 weeks, and then 3 days. So 4 weeks means there will be 4 Wednesdays in between, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 3 more days are there. So 3 March 1996 will be Saturday. Now one more pattern is there. You can observe 101 multiplied by 11 is equals to 1111. Then multiply by 22 will be 4 times 2 2. Multiply by 33 will be 4 times 3 3. In same way, multiply by 66 will be 4 times 6. Multiply by 99 will be 4 times 9. This is your required answer. One more amazing pattern we have, that is 7 square is 49. So if it is 67 square, you can see 2 times 4 is there. So once we have 6, so it will become 2 times 4 and 1 times 8 and then 9. If 2 6 are there, so 2 plus 1 is 3, so 3 times 4 and 2 times 8 and 1 is 9. Now here in same pattern we have 5 times 6. So what will be there? 6 times 4. Then how many times 8 will be there? So 5 times 8. And then 9. Remember, these are such questions, when you calculate them on calculator will give error. Then next we have 6 times 6. What will come? 7 times 4. Then 6 times 8. And then 9. This is the required answer. Now let us see few interesting activities. The first one is, you are given 8 matchsticks and you have to frame 3 more different closed figures using these 8 matchsticks. So first one is, I am taking 2 for the base, then 2 here, then 2 more here, then 2 more here. These are joined with each other and this will become a triangle. Then in same way we can frame a hexagon also. 2 are placed here, then 4 here, then 2 more here. This is a hexagon. Next one is octagon. So this type of figure will be there for the next one. Now we have to draw this figure without lifting the pen, and it must not cross each other. So how we will draw? We will start from this point, center point, here to upwards, then to left side, then downwards, then take it to the center point, then upwards, then here, then here, then here, complete the square, then here, and here, 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 and this is the complete figure without lifting pen. Now here we have to move only 3 circles and the figure must be opposite. So first of all, I am bringing this circle to this point. So this is the first circle. Then these two I will take these 2 positions. Means here only 2 are left. Here 3 as it is. Then these 2 are taken. So here we have now 4 circles. You can see the figure is reverse. Now divide this octagon in 5 parts so that there must be a square in the center. So what we will do? One line we have to draw from the center of this side, then another from the center of this side, another from the center of this side, and from the center of this side. You can see your octagon is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts, and in center we have a square. Next, observe the figure A and B properly. This is your figure A and this is your figure B. Observe them carefully, and what we need to do, we have to draw 2 lines inside each of the square. In figure A there must be 6 squares, and in figure B there must be 7 squares inside. So 6 squares will be 1 you draw here, 1 you draw here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6th one is larger. And for 7 squares, divide first part into 4 squares, then 4, 5, 6, 7 will be there. Now you can see only 6 squares are there inside. In same way you can complete the pages.